This is not looking very good. 5,000! I don't think we can do this. So I think I found the best build challenge generator that we've ever had for The Sims 4. Hello, Brooke from Canada. You have created maybe the best challenge generator I've ever seen. So look, as you can see, you can just basically shuffle through all of these random challenges it generates. So we're going to be doing one of these today. Now, as I don't own all the packs, she's actually made it so you can cancel out all of the packs that you don't own. All right then, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Build a rainbow Victorian row house in Forgotten Hollow with a lot trait filthy for 4 Sims with a budget of 55k. It must include a laundry room, a rocket ship, and a nursery. I'm gonna have to write this down. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to make it a 4-person family house. However, usually all these old Victorian houses are thin but very long. So I guess we're just gonna have to make a very longish house. So this is a basic shower for the house. As you can see, it's very long and thin, so it's gonna be a very strange build to do, but hopefully it's gonna look okay. Right guys, so I think I've finally done the outside. Now the great thing about these old-fashioned Victorian houses is that they don't have any windows on the sides, which means I can basically ignore everything apart from the front, which is really, really great for saving time because this is already taking me quite a long time. So one great thing about all these old-fashioned houses is that basically they look the same all throughout the house. So I thought I could use this really old-fashioned rustic looking floorboard here in every single room. One thing I forgot from this build challenge is that it's a rainbow Victorian house. Therefore, we're going to have to do some rainbow things in here. I totally forgot about that. I've just done this grey boring outside and I forgot about the whole rainbow aspect. So first we start with red, then orange,
12 seconds later.
yellow, green, dark green, light blue, dark blue.
Eventually.
Oh, we've got one more. What can we put in this last one? Purple? Okay, purple, that'll be fine. There we go. Now we've got our LGBT-ness added to the rainbow house. That's great. And now that's out the way, let's get back inside. And as this is a rainbow Victorian, we shall be having these rainbow doors all around the house. So usually in these old houses, the first room right here is actually almost always the dining room, traditionally anyway. So let me just make this room a little bit smaller so we can actually fit a dining room in here. Right, so this is a dining room done. I've tried to keep it quite simple because we do have quite a low budget. So I'm just going to leave that there and then move on to the next room. Now, obviously we do have to do a laundry room. So I think I'm just going to jump straight in there with all my laundry day stuff and see what we can do. I might just use this tiny little room back in here because we can fit a lot of laundry stuff in there. And a lot of the laundry day furniture and things work so well in here because a lot of it is really old fashioned. Like this wooden board here looks so good. That fits in there nice perfectly, and I think we even have room for a nice little rocking chair. Tuck that in right over here. Perfect. Right guys, as I said, I didn't really want to waste too much money because look, we've already spent half of our budget. This is not looking very good. We've still got to buy a rocket ship, remember, and we've got to do a nursery in this house. So I may as well just squeeze a tiny little bathroom then coming off here so we have a downstairs bathroom sorted. Again, it's nothing special. I've just done something to fill in the Again, it's nothing special. I've just done something to fill in the random empty space that was down here. Now let's move upstairs. Now you're probably thinking, why is there not a kitchen downstairs? Well, actually in these old-fashioned houses, it's actually very, very normal to have the kitchen on the second, even the third floor, but usually the second floor. So I'm just going to do a whole open space kitchen over here and it's going to look amazing. Although the only Victorian style kitchen counters are very expensive, so I am quite worried how we're going to be able to afford all of it. Let me just pray that we can afford it. Do you know what, guys? I don't think this looks too bad so far, and dare I say, we even have room for an island counter. Or do I put an island counter? No, that is not very Victorian of me, so we shall not be having an island counter. So I think I'm just going to try and like wedge a TV in this corner over here so that they could have, you know, something to do. Can we do a wall-mounted TV? Again, that's not very Victorian, but remember, this is a modern renovation. All right, that's not too bad looking. Then maybe we could put like a little breakfast bar in this corner here. I think that's perfect. The only thing is I don't really know how to fill out this awkward little space, but you know, we do have to have a nursery in this house and there are going to be kids. So I think I might just make this like a little kids play area. Maybe we could just put like this dollhouse randomly in this corner here for the kids to play with. Or maybe even just this chest looks really cool actually. Yeah, let's put the chest in there. Now finally going upstairs, I guess we're going to do the bedrooms now. This has got to be a 4-bedroom house. Well, not 4-bedroom house, a 4-sim house. So I think I'm going to do 1 double bedroom, 1 single bedroom and 1 kids nursery room. How I'm going to be able to fit all of those rooms up here, I have no idea. So first, the master bedroom can just be over here. here. That'll be fine. Then we can have our little nursery room off in here. And then here we can have our single room. Oh, perfect. I'm really tempted to just go all out there and use the vampire bed here, but I think it might just be a little bit too expensive. Yes, it is. I'm just going to have to go with the cheaper option here. But that's okay. It still looks quite nice. Though I'm just a little bit disappointed how small this room is. Although I guess we could put a vanity right here, and I know it clips through the window a little bit. However, I really like that vanity there, so I'm going to keep it. Now into our little nursery room. Now, I don't really know how many kids we're accommodating for here. Maybe if I could just do like one toddler bed. So there's only one kid in this family, let's say, just for the sake of saving money. Oh, but then if we have a toddler, we need to do a high chair in the kitchen because it makes no sense if we don't have one. That's so annoying. Unless I just put a high chair right up here instead of having it in the dining room, then that's not as immersion breaking. Then we need a potty. I guess we do for this one. Okay, there we go. Right, again, I'm going to try and keep it really small because we are going very, very close to our budget and we still need to buy a rocket ship. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to pull that one off. Right, so this room is absolutely pathetic and tiny, and I really apologize for the person who has to sleep in here, but we don't have a budget to accommodate for you. We still have to do a rocket ship, so I'm just going to get that rocket ship out the way right now so we can see how much money we've got left after. I've actually forgotten how much the cheapest one costs. 5,000! You're having a laugh. I don't think we can do this. Now I've placed that, honestly, we've got no money left, and I still need to do a bit of gardening, and oh! Right, debug shall be my lord and savior here. Let's find some debug trees that we can use. Actually, just these vampire ones basically suit this area really well. And this one is only one simoleon. I am going to make this little rocket area here kind of hidden. I like the idea of having like a hidden secret rocket. This like really, really old Victorian family has that. Oops, what's this he doing here? That old Victorian family has this really secret rocket. All right, guys, I think this looks absolutely great so far. Maybe. The only thing we need to do is add the filthy lot tray. And because this has a filthy lot tray, I feel like it would be fitting just to finish off by putting a few cobwebs all around the house just to make it a little bit more dirty. And luckily, these are free decorations. I'll put some of these droopy water stains behind the toilet. I wonder what those could be. And there we go, guys. And
cut the camera.
Oh, guys, I just remembered we actually have a 55k budget, not a 44k budget. So, yeah, I just looked back at my notes and I was like, oh my god, we actually have more money. So I'm actually going to be able to decorate this house a little bit better than I thought. Whoopsie. I guess now we can afford curtains. We can even afford to get a nice Victorian-esque style fence to go around the house. This is just perfect. Although this is a very, very big garden for a Victorian style house. Like Victorian houses back in the day literally had no gardens. They literally had nothing. So this is maybe a little bit overstated, but who cares? It's The Sims, we can get away with it. All right, guys, I added a couple random paintings and stuff around the house, so I think that is it. We are literally bang on 55k. Let me check my notes. Thank God there's nothing else we need to do in this rainbow Victorian house. Now, do you know what? I really enjoyed making this. If you want to make one of these videos, I highly suggest using this challenge thingy. I'll put the link of the challenge editor thing in the description below. Other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.